Well, Senator, why do presidents seem to get involved in this sort of thing? Is it they don't know the law, or they're carried away by the presidency, or just what is it? Are we going to have another Nixon rerun impeachment proceeding?
Well, I think in part it's an indifference to the Constitution. In the case of Reagan, he may not know it. The last constitutional president I think we had, or the last president who was sensitive to it, was Harry Truman. And since that time, particularly with reference to the CIA, there's been, I think, a progressive disregard for what I would call proper constitutional distinctions in the use of that agency, starting with Eisenhower, when authority was delegated to John Foster Dulles by his brother, the Secretary of State, authority which should have been kept in the office of the Secretary of State. Progressively, under succeeding administrations, a rather general indifference to the methods which were used by the Central Intelligence Agency. Then in the Nixon administration, the matter of bringing back the CIA and using it domestically and even using it for political purposes. And then in the case of Reagan, especially after the law was passed requiring reporting of CIA activities to the Congress, I think the administration, under whose ever pressure or leadership was most powerful, decided that they had to have not just the CIA, but a kind of inner ring, which was exempted, they thought, from normal standards of State Department or foreign policy behavior, isolated from the Congress itself, and really insulated from law and almost from any kind of moral judgment. And that sort of, I think, brings us to where we are with reference to Ronald Reagan and Iran. Someone suggested a new slogan for Reagan: billions for defense, but only spare parts for tribute.